What's good, everyone? Feel like I haven't done this in a year. Fake wedding because I'm not invited. Honestly, true. Yo, Diablo coming with 39 months, 4 in a row. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, sir. How you doing? How's did Dan say you were playing NCAA? Or did he just want you to do NCAA? Thank you for the sub, my man. That's okay. I'm invited in my head. I don't want to say anything about potential surprises, but I just want to alert you that there may be potential surprises. No last minute invites going out. I will say that, but we're gonna see if we can do some cool stuff. Let me just say that. I'm gonna play much later. Gotcha. But you have the game. That's what you're playing, right? When you do be playing, I haven't done anything in 2 months. I haven't played video games. The only free time I've had is when I've been so tired that I walk into my room and then can't walk out, so I just fall over onto my bed. And then I recharge, and then I leave my room and do more work. that's been all I've been doing for the last 2 months. You have the game, nice. How's it been? Is it living up to the hype? Hopefully you are driving safely and not on Twitch chat typing in the car. Yeah, the commute home for me has been about an hour 15 after I've had a 15-minute commute for the last 2 years, so that's been fun. We're going to be playing Overwatch today. Dibs, let's crash it. You said that right after I asked him about driving safely in the car, and for a second I thought you were like trying to dare him to crash his car. But then I got it. Hey, thanks, Wisebot. It's hype worthy. No, definitely not driving. Nope, never been done. Oh boy, hope you got like text to speech or something. Walk in like fine gentlemen that belong there, truly. Truly. It's going to be fun. I'm excited, but I'm also exhausted. So I just want the planning phase to be over, that's all. And then we got to plan a whole nother reception. At least we're ahead on that one, at least for now, but there's going to be stuff as time goes on. But I'm hoping we get like a couple of good months where it's a little bit more relaxing. Wouldn't be the first time. I slept through my friend's wedding last week. 2 weeks ago. I still have to message him. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I don't have any energy or time. Unfortunate. I did RSVP yes to that wedding before I accepted my new job. So I didn't think it was going to be like much of an issue, but yeah, that day I like 30 minutes before I had to leave, I like fell onto my bed and then got stuck in sleep paralysis. And then I was stuck there for like 2 hours. That's how you sleep through a wedding. Those are the steps in case you were wondering. And every day I'm like, oh, I got to message him. And that's where we're at. You've never been to a wedding? That's crazy to me because I go to like this month alone, I've been to. Does mine count? Mine isn't technically in July, but the first event is technically in July. So I'm going to count it. So that's 1, 2, 3, if you count the one that I skipped, 4, 5, 6 wedding events this month. And then I was invited to like 3 more. So I've been to 5 if you include mine. Sleep paralysis demon was matrimony. That's crazy. Invite you to mine if it ever happens. Remember when Dan was just like, he always had like 2 or 3 ladies that he was trying to figure out who he was into? Those were the days. Y'all, sounds good, man. Drive safe. We will catch you in a bit. We're gonna play Overwatch in a little bit. Um, Again, I have not played in a bit. But it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. There's like a lot of stuff I think that's changed with Overwatch since I last played. Nothing that's really going to matter to you, but it's just like balancing. And actually, there's been a new character. Now that I think about it, there's been a new character, which means I think the season is over, and I don't think I got anywhere close to finishing the battle pass. Yeah, now I got 0. I don't know how ladies work anymore. That's probably good, Dan. That'll help you finish senior year strong. No distractions. I did update the game at least, so at least I'm ahead on that. Maybe my college essay will be about the fall of my aura. That would be kind of funny. What would you give as the reason though? What would you tell them was the reason that your aura fell off? COVID. That's crazy because it's like very possibly true. All right, let me figure out which screen I need to turn on here. Well, let's turn my screen on. And I'll get Overwatch open in the back here. Mask fishing. I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I remember exactly what you're talking about. Is that really? Was that really the last person? Rightio. All right, Overwatch. Overwatch audio. Turn the game back on. All right, new mythic weapon in the mythic shop. Reinhardt's Bound Demon. Let's check that out. 20-7 today to the Rockies. Oh my god. Oh, you can buy these with mythic prisons. That's kind of cool. I think you can. 1/4 it says. Mythic skin bundle. You got your hard light. That costs more than the battle pass. Mob boss Junker Queen. Robin Hood Ash. $40, huh? Yeah, the skins are in here are kind of disgusting. I think that's for the whole bundle, which includes $20 worth of coins. And then 20 levels of battle pass skins. And then it says 1/4 of a prism thing. So I think that's 1/4 of like a whole skin. So you got your, oh, this is new. What was this? Wait, is it just a weapon? Hold on. Did they not do a Reinhardt skin at all? That's actually crazy if that's the case. So I did not get the Ash skin yet. But I only have like 20 coins. 20 mythic prisms. Because I think I bought... what did I get last season? I think I used my coins on something else last season. This is how Overwatch makes money. The collaboration skins are actually insane. So time left 26 days. I don't know why it's 26 days, like... I don't know if it disappears or something, or is it just saying it's the featured one? So are we still in the same battle pass? Oh. Wait, so did they release a character mid-season? Oh, it was a test run. I forgot about that. Okay. I was all turned around. Because they released the character, but just as a test run. So they didn't actually officially release the character. So we did not finish the season that I thought we finished. So we're chilling. I misunderstood a little bit. Okay, let me just go update the game before I forget. When I got Jack Sparrow, I saw that. Is it like all the Pirates of the Caribbean characters? Overwatch got Blue Beetle. And I don't think it's like even official Blue Beetle. I think they just stole it. Well, they got this one that's like a bug. But then this one's like actually Blue Beetle. Don't know people playing MLB? That's crazy. Did you get MLB at launch? Or did you get it later? Okay, so this mythic skin is not like a whole battle pass thing. Because I thought there was a new battle pass out. I thought it was a whole new season. But people were just testing out the character. So, false alarm. Okay, I'm gold 2 in there. We're going to play one quick play game because I have not played in a long, long time. You won that Outsiders giveaway? Oh, yeah. What a time to be alive. I bought a new keyboard, but it hasn't arrived yet because I don't think it's released yet. Yo, what up, Cavicom? How are you doing, sir? Who's getting married? No telling. Not dude food because we weren't invited. Pre-ordered a keyboard? Yes. How you doing, sir? What you been up to? But yeah, my wedding is next Friday. So I won't be live again until mid-August at some point. Y'all. I miss video games. But yeah, there's a keyboard that basically, I don't know, it's just a little bit more responsive and granular. That's the big thing. Because like if I tap my keyboard, it strafes too far. And like coming from console where you can actually like measure out your movement a little bit more in your strafes, it feels very odd. That was kind of nice. Who got him? I did not get her that time. I should be getting up to high ground here. There we go. They can't catch me. The Tracer up here with me? Ooh, I got lucky that I was moving away. Trying to get a bob. Gone way too fast. Things are getting serious. Thank you, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it's different. It's different. And I'm excited. I'm just exhausted. I started a new job too. So now you're fully updated on the life of food. No, she was one. Kind of snapped off an FD shot there. Was it by accident? Who knows? You don't really need that, but I think we're good, so we're gonna make sure that they can't retouch, that's all. Yeah, she's gonna be able to contest pretty easily there. Hit Genji one time, please. There we go. Ooh, pop off one time. Somebody else shooting at me? There she is. I can't see. Oh my god. I could not look away from the screen the whole time. Getting married and firsty and you're streaming 9 days before Overwatch before fiance, I guess. 50th birthday, let's go. What'd you guys do? Anything special? 18th and 50? Big numbers, big numbers.
Got a good cigar and a big iron on you.
Streaming 9 days before, I mean, I took like the last 3 weeks off stream, kind of. Like I barely streamed the last 3 weeks, so. I ate a lot of barbecue, dude. Honestly, goals. I'm going to put that in my Google Calendar, actually. I'm going to go look up what year my 50th birthday is going to be. And I'm just going to write, eat a ton of barbecue. Although we're going to try to do that during the honeymoon anyway, so. We're looking at this birria restaurant. Well. Oh, god dang it. Yeah, there's that, and then there's like a barbecue restaurant right by the hotel. But we picked the hotel based off of the restaurant. Nice. That was an accident, but we take it. There's a Mercy floating around. Mom says congratulations. Thank you, Mrs. Redacted. So I don't dox Dan. Dan's mom was my first follower on Twitch, I think. Or 50th? Maybe she got me to affiliate. Go away. Try to watch party got blocked. True. Let's see if we can kill that Ashe. I think she's gonna get healed back there. Somebody's burning. Ooh. I don't think we even flipped the point off of that. Enjoy your food. Hopefully you get some good barbecue too. What you been playing, Cabicom? Anything new? Unlucky. It was my first death, though. I think they put me in the this guy hasn't played in a month lobbies. He was behind me the whole time. Oh, that's crazy. Did I survive? How much longer can I survive? No! I got bumped over the health pack. WWE 2K24 and just got college football. Let's go. I was asking Diablo if it lived up to the hype. He said yes. What do you think? Is it hype worthy? And like, is it like the same as Madden gameplay? Where is she? Did she get away? See if I can boop him away. No. Where are you going, buddy? Wait, she got all the way over there. She's doing some crazy jumps. All right, their mercy's low. I think she's gonna survive. Unfortunate. We gotta get out. No, I got stuck. No, I got stuck on the freaking pole. I thought I was on the other side of it. No, let me hit him one time. Unfortunato. Oh, Mercy was just in there by herself. That's unfortunate. Okay, good try. It was overhyped for sure. Better than Madden. Interesting. Yo, I appreciate you. Appreciate it, dude. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a wonderful 50th. And hopefully I'll get to hop in a stream one of these days. One of these years. Get you later, man. Alright, they're going to Moira.
There's a hypothesis. Prove it.
I think my camera's a little bit more zoomed out than usual. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody. I've gone on Twitch and I've seen the list of people playing college football from my following list, and it's like 90% of people. But I haven't had a chance to like actually sit and watch a stream. Dang it. I think they can kill that Winston at least. Oh, I think he got away. And they're rezzing my kill. Devastating. Sounds like the Winston's up here. We got a couple people up here, so I'm just gonna try to get them off high ground. Ooh, I got stuck in that. I was hoping I could get a couple shots off on the Ana. Not so the case. All right, should I switch? No, we're gonna let the teammate switch. We're gonna keep playing Ash. It is the kids who are wrong. Ana back there that was pretty low. Soldiers popping off now. Our tank is getting diffed into the dirt. And Anna's gonna have better range than me at that point. Trying to just sit on this health pack for a minute. Use 2 ults, and I'm getting bumped off of the point. Yo, what up, ASG? Pre-wedding stream, yes sir. This is how we pre-game. With some Overwatch. I've got 1 week until the first event. Ooh. Not even gonna get an ult off, unfortunately. I think one of our teammates died right away, unfortunately. I think I can grab an ult, though. Wait, is my Bob was on point? Hello? Did we run out of time before that? I thought somebody was on point and then got the overtime clock started, and then my Bob got 2 point. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Matt? How you doing, man? You're right on time. Party's starting. Party's starting right now. Oh, they used 3 ults in that moment. All right. How you guys doing, ASG Matt? What's going on? What's going on? I want to play comp. Yeah. Let's just play comp. Might as well. I don't have anything to lose at this point. Olympics started. I'm so ready. Let's go. No bobsled in Summer Olympics, unfortunately. Which ones are you most looking forward to? Will you be power washing as one of your honeymoon activities? I'm trying to think if there's anything similar to it. There's there's like the water fountain thing in Millennium Park in Chicago. Does that count? It's not technically part of the honeymoon, but it kind of is. I'm hyped for badminton. Let's go. Soccer and rugby started, so I was watching. Excellent. Power washer's a wedding present, right? Our registry is just restaurants and 1 power washer. Went to Disney World for your honeymoon. Nice. Which parks did you go to? I don't know if you remember at this point. Well, that would be memorable. We're just doing we're doing New York for the first honeymoon, and then we'll do Chicago for the second one. Both of those are like mini moons because they're both going to be this year. But then also we're also doing Chicago right after New York, so there's just a lot going on. Clean walkway is the key to power washing. Isn't power washing the key to a clean walkway?
Select your hero.
I feel like a dirty walkway is the key to power washing. You got the promotion? Let's go. You don't have to quit now. Was it pretty easy? So I know it sounded like you were supposed to get it, but you were supposed to get it last time.
Think you can keep up?
Why would you want a dirty walkway? So that you can power wash it, silly.
Push your limits.
I got it. You need to power wash the threshold before you go over it.
Hello. 5, 4, 3,
Actually,
1.
the first gift I got my fiance was Power Wash Simulator. But that was before we were engaged. I just thought it was a nice, relaxing game to play together. We only got to play one time because it like didn't work on our computer. I forgot we were not playing, what's it called? Not playing quick play, so I should probably sweat a little bit.
Just ain't big enough.
It was a gift that made you know you were a keeper. Hoping we were interviewing in another month. Another that was supposed to be filled in a month. Told him I wasn't going to stick around for the second opening. I was either getting this one or leaving. Ooh. Playing hardball. And it worked, it sounds like. I thought somebody was standing there. Because I could hear somebody, but... I guess they're right below me. There we go. Gotta make sure nobody's coming up behind me. No way. No, she's still following me. I thought somebody would be there. Both of them went up instead. I was genuinely trying to get out. Is her name April O'Neil? Installed the schizophrenia update, right? They got the Apex audio now. Man, I can't hit anything. Teammates got it. She can cleanse that by going underground. That's annoying. She's probably gonna ult us here. I don't know if she has her ult actually. Messed up. Oh no. We're gonna let Bob defend for a little bit. No. If I had killed like one of them myself, I think Bob could have clutched up. But I missed a couple shots that I think could have maybe let us hold for a second. Oh, that's theirs. I think that'll kill him. No. All right, hopefully teammates got that. I think they're good. I think they're chilling. Ooh. I thought we killed a lot more than we did. See the bebop to your rock steady. Thanks, man. That's one way to put it. Actually, that's the only way to put it, I would say. That's the only way. Wonder what they were going to hire the other guy and decided to do both positions because I would be gone. There really isn't a good choice besides me of anyone working at the theater for the second position. Good.
They make them all as big as you where you come from. Nah.
When I was thinking we get the job over me, okay.
Stay close to me and I'll keep you
Have you had Olipop prebiotic drinks? I don't think so. I have a prebiotic like protein shake in the fridge, but I don't think it's Olipop.
Capture the objective. Hey, we lost, but now it's time
I started like a new like HelloFresh thing, but not HelloFresh. It's like a different brand. So far, it's been a little bit better just because like there's not as much work you have to put into most of the recipes, which is nice. Because that was the big thing about HelloFresh, is that you had to put way more work into it than was worth it because of what's it called? This wasn't worth it because like you could just like pay for something pre-made at a restaurant for less. This one, it's like a 5-minute recipe kind of thing. So we're trying it. We'll see how long we try it for. But anyway, that's where the item came from, so I don't know the brand of it. It was just kind of in the box. Where is she going? Were they? There we go. For being woke. Oh, they're cans? Interesting. Are they like protein? Or are they like... What kind of like consistency are they? Is it like a shake or like a soda type thing? Where'd she go? Yeah, we're getting out. I feel like we didn't hold the point as long as I would have liked to there. I'm just gonna hold my rail for a second here. Where'd you go? Oh my god. I turned around and they weren't there. And then they were. I had another video game joke, but I thought it would be too dark. As the boss, what I need to do or why she's hiring other people over you. Could be worth it, especially if you have options to actually go somewhere else. Can be can always backfire if it's a bluff, but that's the nice thing about options. Oh, there's somebody really low back there. No. I think they saw that the everybody in the grab was already gonna die, so they just shot their ult right at me. It says soda, but it's not really carbonated. Interesting, interesting. Oh, you're good. Overwatch is just like that, unfortunately. But I just really wanted to play Overwatch today. But I should pause a little bit more between rounds at least. It's like MLB The Show. You have to go into it being okay with the existing issues because it's not going to change next year. You just need to love it so much that you can accept it with the flaws. Oof. No comment. When that joke is accidentally prophetic. First, it doesn't cost much, but if you want to keep up with everyone else, you have to spend a lot of money. I'm gonna see if I can put if I can sneak the Bebop to my Rocksteady into the vows somehow. Are they good, Dan? The Olipop? Is that what you're having these days? What even is prebiotics? I've had probiotics. Prebiotics versus probiotic. Prebiotics are in foods such as whole grains, bananas, green onions, garlic, soybeans, and artichokes. Oh, prebiotics. Oh, probiotics are the good bacteria, and prebiotics help the good bacteria grow. That's what AI tells me. Yes, very good. Your mom got it one day, and she said, try this, and I liked it. Nice. Probiotics are a chaser to the prebiotics. So can someone tell me about postbiotics? I think that's what goes in the toilet. Wait, I'm encouraging bacteria? Yeah, that's what biotics are. Antibiotics. I want actual biotics eventually. I don't care about biotics. I just want bionics. The Bionic Bunny Show. Tell me about Pre-Malone. Home Alone.
I know more than anyone that a head that big is an easy target.
Hello. Good news, everyone.
All right. Are any of these people on the team from last game? I don't think so. That person's name was Wimbledon.
Grand.
That lady in the game said the Futurama thing? Ooh. Fortunately, I've never watched Futurama. I've only seen the memes. Freaking Mauga. I'm trying to help. She's already gone. He died? They just timed it really well, I think. There you go. Hopefully nobody else is up here. Or my teammate's up there. That's good. I'm gonna try to get healed real quick. And then we will be big chillin'. He's low. He's one. That not hit anybody? Alright, we got the point. Let's get some value up here. For free. Ah, that would have been a big dynamite if I just hit it at the right time. Dorn. Is topspin still relevant? Not really, but I would play it. Good news, everyone. Is that what they say? Haven't seen any news on the game in months. Yeah, it didn't really have any longevity after it came out, I think. No. There we go. Alright, I think Bob did some work. 3 Bob kills. Let's go. That's more kills than I have myself. Didn't see that she bubbled me. Try to get a little safe in this corner here. Oh no! All right, that should be a big ult. Yeah. Team's doing good. Team's doing great. I think I'm just going to reset my respawn here.
I'm not ready
No,
to
they
ride
contested.
in
I'm just going to stay
this
here until we win because they just have one person on point. Yeah.
Unassailable.
There we go. Now I can switch spawns for free. Couldn't flop harder than Avengers. I missed that game. Yeah. Marvel Rivals is picking up steam, but the more I watched people play that game, the less interested I became. But it was like a pre-alpha when I watched it or whatever. Wow. Nowhere for me to go. It's not out yet. They've just been doing cycles of like alphas and betas and testing. So I don't think so. We love a good Bob. So does Jackie. That's Jackie's favorite line. Good Bob. I'm just going to let my health regen real quick before I peek out. There we go. Oh, I actually hit it. Okay. Someone above me? There we go. That's something. That's something. Nice. Very good. Very nice. I think I only had like 2 good moments in that round. It was at like the end of the first point and the end of the 3rd point. And other than that, I didn't do anything.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Should I change my skin mid-round? You heard the Brain Rot 2016 XXL Cypher remix? I don't think so. I don't think I want to. And I'm kind of sad that I know about it now. I'd rather pretend like it doesn't exist. Maybe my FYP is cursed, probably.
Your worth is a
I don't
hypothesis.
get on TikTok enough for it to be like super cursed. Because once it gets super cursed, then I just like stop watching for like 2 months.
Abominations.
Funny story. What we got? What we
As
got?
the strongest woman in the world. You must see merit in
My
pushing
biggest problem
humanity's
on
limits.
PC is that
All I
oops,
see is a fool mistaking a strong body for a gullible
is that it's hard
mind.
for me to like play good positions because I'll get beat. Like someone, I'll be by myself over here, not necessarily in line of sight, but I'll get bursted down so fast, so I won't be able to 1v1 properly.
Attackers incoming.
On console, I could be a little bit more confident in a good position. But on PC, I'm like, I don't even want to stand here because I know I'm going to get dove or something. Like, yeah. That one I wasn't going to get away from either way.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
But I guess also other people are more confident to see like somebody on high ground like that and go straight at them. Like they won't think twice about it. Oh my god. He almost split that gap. No, he's won. Alright, they're still pushing payload, though. We gotta get up there. Wait, someone was still here. I hit him. That's something. I heard it that time. I wasn't going to get surprised. The first time I did not hear it at all. Ooh, I got lucky. Oh, that was crazy. She slapped him on the middle of, I think like somebody bounced him up. Yeah. His pin should have grabbed me and probably should have killed me. But then he got bounced up just a little bit, and then our Ana slept him in the middle of his ult.
Someone's gonna pay.
Not hiring people not based on merit, but based on who she likes. She's getting tired of having to fix all the problems. I kind of wanted to ult there, but... Oh, get him. Ooh. If the brig died, that would have been nice, but I think she survived, unfortunately. I'm out of bullets. I just needed to get that Reaper away from the Reinhardt. So that boop wasn't even for me. That was for the teammate, for the homie. There we go. No, Reinhardt came back by himself. No. Hopefully, because someone can touch. Yep. That's all we needed. All right. Did they beat us on time? They did beat us on time. We got stalled at the second point a little bit. Right at the beginning. 4 steps up from a regular worker. Instead of promoting a supervisor, she hired a friend from outside the theater. Because she likes him. He screws up all the time. He's trying to... And he's tired of being yelled at by her. So he's moving to another theater or quitting very soon. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to play Soj this time. I don't think my teammate was playing Soj, right? I don't remember what my teammate was playing.
We're in this together.
Is it Reaper for a second?
All of us.
Not ready for senior year. Haven't done your summer homework. Summer homework's crazy for senior year. You must like working at a theater at least. If he's still gonna work at a theater.
As the strongest
So she
one in
likes
the
him and
world,
then
you must see
makes him
merit
hate his
in
job.
pushing
That's crazy.
humanity's limits.
Zero
Always
riz.
a fool, mistaking a strong body for a gullible mind.
He has manager experience, so he can continue at that pay level. Gotcha. You don't have to walk through my bubble. No, we really did not need our tank to die there. I need to get out of there. He's coming back. Can hear him lurking. I got him turned around, but we didn't get any kills, so I don't think it's gonna help. Alright, we got time for one more fight. We're not in the main timeline. I assume people don't even say Riz anymore at this point. My clock doesn't work fast enough. No way. Did we do something? Should I have just survived? Kind of. I didn't like intentionally throw or anything like that, but I was like, okay, let me just touch the point so my team could get on. It's aura now, fair. I don't feel like anybody's playing that bad on our team. Their Reinhardt's just really aggressive, and I think it's throwing off everybody. Is there a way we can get a draw? Bastion's a good pick. If their whole team is the Reinhardt, Bastion should help. Because he can just burn right through a Reinhardt shield.
We're in this together.
In theory, at least.
Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
By the way, the plan is to play Overwatch till like 9:30-ish. So about 45 minutes. And then play chess. That's what we're looking at right now. Alright, last time I overpeaked all the way over here, and then the Reaper showed up like right behind me, so you don't want to do that again. I think my team wants to play back, which is probably smart. Kings play chess on fine glass stools. I was like, is that an acronym for something? But I don't think so. I forgot you're in Central Time Zone. Yo. The headquarters for my new job is like in Wisconsin, but Wisconsin's also in Central, but I keep thinking it's like in East. Because I always consider Wisconsin just going to be the same thing. Mostly because of sports. Because of sports teams I dislike. Well, that sucks. GG's. Yeah. It's the biology thing. KPCOFGS. I don't remember. Wisconsin has cheese. Michigan has a mitten. Now, if I showed you the map, I couldn't tell them apart. I can identify them on the map. I just, like, in my brain, they're the same thing. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species, something like that. Gotcha. I feel like that was the very first thing I ever learned in, like, high school. What's it called? High school biology, which now would have been 14 years ago. How dare you? Very different. Just both northern Midwest. You can even get throw Minnesota in there if you want to get real crazy with it. I think Minnesota and Wisconsin are even more the same than Michigan is. 2 years ago. I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. Do I want to queue up the next game? I'm not going to queue up the next game. I'll come back and we can chat for a minute, and then we'll queue up after that. Wisconsin sucks so much, though we took the part of their land. Michigan has our land, then across the lake we have part of that land too. Saw a tweet about that today. How lucky. My new job is just all meetings. All day, every day. I don't know how anybody actually gets, like, real work done. If you're not in a meeting, then, like, somebody's coming to talk to you. It's crazy. Either they actually need something, or they just want to chat. But either way, somebody's coming to talk to you. Let's see, battle pass levels. 1. We have 26 days, which is still a decent amount of time. But for me, that's probably maybe 1 weekend that I'll be home. Sound like you do less than I do for more money. That's a good job. In theory, there's a lot of work to do. Like, you're still on the hook for a lot. But it's like, I could do a lot more, but you're putting me in meetings. So it's weird, because it's like in theory your responsibility is like a decent amount. Like they want me to have like 90% of my hours be job chargeable. But then like some people put job chargeable hours on lunch because the lunch is like part of the job. So who knows? Who knows how serious that 90% is? There's no music in the background of her dance, so she's just dancing and I can only hear like the footsteps. So I look up and I'm like, what is happening? Juno's the new character that they revealed, did a little play test, I think last week. But I think they took her out of the thing so she can took her out of the game so they can do the official release next month. And this is pretty sick. It's $19 though. 90% of the time, I'm working all the time. I think at my last job, I had like 75, 80, probably 80% of my hours were job chargeable. Is that an apron? No, kind of. It's like it's tied like an apron, but then it's like a bandana.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
If you ever want to break into the fire alarm industry, Matt, just let me know. They are desperate for designers. If you know how to draw, you're in there. And ASG is also fire alarm designer. You're a PE though, right? Is that correct?
I'm the last one you'll let them cross.
Yeah. We have some PEs on staff, but they're not part of the fire alarm team. So even if I take the FE exam next year, I don't know how easy it'll be for me to get onto a PE path. And I don't know if I want to necessarily, but I feel like PE and fire alarm is like insane money, so maybe.
Want to make it out of this? Do what I say.
I think I've seen listings for PE for like 200K. No. Where did she go? It's all the way over there. There's so many like little angles on this map. I've only played it a couple times, I think. Did you get anybody with that? Must be a lot farther than I thought they were. That's fine. That diva should have jumped on me. I would have been for sure dead. There it is. I don't know why they didn't do it in the first place. They got 2 people low back there. There you go. There you go.
Back from the bone orchard.
I didn't get any kills, but I feel like I held my own there for a second. Licensed in a bunch of states now? Ooh. Are you able to do remote work too? Getting a lot of like screen tearing today. I don't know if some of my settings changed or what. She's gonna come look at me here. Nobody knows she's one shot. There you go. Ooh. I probably should switch, but we're still winning, so like I'm not going to. I've been a great distraction, I would say.
Hello.
Technical just movies. So when I go to the office, now I'm under the Minnesota office. Interesting. I can hear the Sombra on that side.
Stop that barricade in its tracks.
Employee showing of Deadpool. Are you going? I'm assuming we don't want to go back to the office at this point. Keep ending up in the wrong spot. Alright, I'll switch.
This town just ain't big enough.
My cursor was disappearing.
Someone needs to fill this out.
Working in the morning, gotcha. So you're technically remote even when I go to the office because I'm under the Minnesota office. Gotcha. I didn't process it the first time I read it.
Can't let them catch up to us.
Oops. Yeah, most of my team is... I still don't understand exactly how it works. But my team is like... I'm located in Chicago office. But I report to people like that work remote and also work for like a different part of the organization. But then the people in the office report to like a different part of the organization. So they keep telling me, oh, you're like part of this team. You're part of this team, but actually you report here, so you're part of like the headquarters team, not necessarily the Chicago team. And so like it gets really convoluted. I'll understand it at some point, just not yet. What up, Dirty Bird? What up, Johnsonville? Appreciate you. We are about 1 week out. Coming up pretty soon. Shit, why did she stop looking? Oh my god. She bubbled me and then just ignored the echo that was over my head. I did forget. I did forget who it was. I feel like I played a lot better than a 1-6 in this game. I know I didn't confirm kills, but I was getting harassed by like 2 or 3 people at the same time for most of the game. and stayed alive like as much as everybody else, right? Like everybody else had about 5 deaths. They're on there. How you doing, dude? Are you Man, I have no reference for time anymore. You're working through college right now? You're not in high school anymore, right? How about Johnsonville? Yeah, half the people are either like in a different part of the country or with a different Twitch name. Now that whenever I see them on Twitch now. Junior in college, 2 more years, and I'm free. Let's go. You're doing like internships, got a job lined up and stuff. I know it's far away, but I know sometimes that can happen pretty early. Start applying next year. Cool, cool. What's your major again?
Prepare for battle.
I don't know about everybody else. When I was in college, I was like, working feels like, looks like it's gonna feel like death. But also, like, for me, college was the worst. So I was like, it felt like it was already so bad and it was only gonna get worse from there. But thankfully, working for me has been like infinitely better than being in school. But I know for a lot of people, like, being in school was one of the best parts of their lives. So I'm just weird like that, I guess. Business marketing, noise. Wedding? Whose wedding? Dan's.
I'm eager to see what problems we
Your mindset was very different. Y'all appreciate the raid, Greg. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, I'm getting like a lot of screen tearing today. I'm not sure why. I feel like some of my settings must have got reset. College friend circle and hanging out almost every day for sure. I'm blessed that actually a lot of people from college like live near me. So I've gotten a chance to like still hang out with them a lot after college. Obviously not in the same schedule that like you're there every day. Even if it's just like studying at the library or basically just hanging out. Was ready to make adult money, living up to expectations. There you go. I feel like that's closer to me than the other possibilities of really enjoying college. I certainly wasn't like, once I was ready, then I was ready, but like I wasn't ready until like well after I graduated. 1 to 2 and 1 is close by. Got a family and kids now. How dare my friend go to his son's Little League stuff instead of hanging out with me? Man, you gotta catch an invite. You gotta catch an invite to the Little League games. I had enough fun, but I wasn't in a frat, didn't drink, play games, hung out with friends. I had from before college. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder if I can freeze them with my... There we go. Trying to save my ult at this point. Slacked off a bit too much, but studied a lot too. That's interesting. If you were studying a lot, how did you slack? What does that mean? Oh, there's like a speed boost now on this thing.
Lucky shot.
Looking back, like I felt like there was a lot more I could have done while I was in college, but looking back, and now kind of like feeling how a good day feels versus a bad day, in terms of like what I could control and what I couldn't. I feel like there's not much more I could have done. So I'm just proud of myself for graduating at this point. They changed that ability, and I'm still not used to it. Where is it? Oh, we had the point that whole time. All right. We have enough for one more fight. Let's see if my team... Yeah. We have enough time for one more fight.
Feeling a bit lonesome. Where's my team?
In school up through college, I had to do minimal work to get A's. Started slipping. Didn't turn things around to my last year. Gotcha. All right, we got one teammate on there. I was just spamming in the back, and I think it worked. Nice. There we go.
First round, 1.
I went 11-3, but I was like doing not that much.
Score 1-0.
The White Sox sound like they want to trade Luis Robert and Garrett Crochet. Wouldn't that be insane? They could genuinely lose every game for the rest of the season if they do that.
Away from my experiments, Akande.
Think of it as feel.
They might not even win 40 games if they trade those guys. What's the record for least wins? Fewest wins?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Let's go with the Doomfist.
Almost caught us in the bag. Don't let up.
They all going that way? Couldn't be. Sounds like it. Someone behind me? Nice. I went the wrong way. I did not mean to go that direction. What a rollout from Doomfist.
Come on, Cole. Try a little harder.
I'm gonna stay low because I don't think anybody's playing up there for their team. It's Baptiste, but he's gonna have better range than me, I think. No way. I was just trying to stall a little bit because that was not a... Like, if I double tap the soldier, I could do something, but that wasn't really the matchup for me. Someone else would do something up there. But I didn't last long enough. I'm going to try it again. It's right around the corner. Hopefully someone can touch. I thought I was closer to the corner than I was. The kids that partied every day and got favors to barely pass the do better in the real world. Guess we should have partied harder then. Come on, Bob.
Round 2, loss. Score.
Yeah, I was not a fan of networking. Not at all. But that's the game, unfortunately. Is it worth it for me to switch to Sojourn? Yeah, let's get some spray. We've got an Ashe. We've got a little sniper one-tap action. I don't think my Cassidy's really doing much, and I need a little bit more range. It's like if you survive, and I mean literally survive college and don't die from alcohol poisoning, you do well. Sad, but valid. Hopefully some of this range coming into play here. Good pressure so far. For a second, I thought I heard a Sombra. So, just had to watch my back for a second. Get a Mercy. Uh-oh. I don't know how we lost that fight. I started getting more aggressive. I could have turned back a little earlier, but I thought we were in pretty good shape, so I got a little ahead of myself there. No, I missed my shot. I don't know how that Moira survived. No way. I thought I had that Moira dead to rights twice. I probably should have and kind of messed up, most likely. But I honestly thought both shots got her. Alright, Zarya's waiting for us. Good. Ooh. Got stuck on a corner. Could have been real bad. I think this is not a good idea. I wish I had my cooldown right now. There we go. Overflicked. Where'd my team go? Did they all die somehow?
No sweat.
Did they all die to the Cassidy ult? Somehow I've been playing this game for years and I still can't pay attention to the freaking kill cam in the top right. Not kill cam, the kill feed. All I saw was Zarya had a great ult. I put my ability into it, and then I thought I saw like 2 of them die in the ultimate. And then obviously their Cassidy ulted. So that was crazy. All right, one more game and we're going to play some chess. I think I'm 0-4 so far today, not including the quick play game. Maybe 0-3 at best. Let's try to turn it around. Chess. Is Chex Mix still a valid snack? I think so. I think it stood the test of time. Oh, this is another thing I got from Hungry Root in the box. Skinny dipped dark chocolate salted caramel cashews. These are actually insanely good. And there's only 4 grams of sugar. Pretty good. It's in a Lonely Island song. That's how you stay relevant. You're eating it earlier today? There you go. Perfect. I'm definitely a dark rye. What was it called? The rye pieces? Definitely a rye enjoyer. 4 grams of chocolate is crazy, right? It's dark chocolate. But I thought it was going to be bitter, but because it's like salted caramel, it's not actually bitter. Like, it actually tastes like sugary. Like the pretzels in them, I am not a pretzel person. The only pretzels I can eat, well, soft pretzels for sure, but even those, like, they can't have salt on them. Just a little bit. I remember as a kid, like, when we got, like, soft pretzel day at school, I would just take all the salt right off of it. But the only pretzels I'll eat are Dots. And the seasoning for Dots is great, but also their like actual pretzel I think is just better than the rest. If you are what you eat, you should eat Chex Mix while playing chess. Now I'm in the mood for soft pretzels. Let's get some tomorrow, bro. I literally passed your apartment on the way home. Kind of, not really. Not Snyder's? Definitely not Snyder's. Exams rip. There's always time for a soft pretzel. I thought Dots was the ice cream of the future. Can't do much outside the house? Rip. Next semester or break that you have. Yesterday I got so hungry. I literally had like a blood sugar crash while I was driving. So I ordered a burger while I was in traffic. And then picked it up on the way home. Big worth. That burger was solid too. How did you bubble me from there? Oh. That's how and why. Now I know. Helped your classmate prep for an exam? My payment was a burger. Was it worth it though? Was the burger hype? Yes, nice. There are a few things that hit like a good burger. Home of the good burger. May I take your order? You could have healed me from there, bro. I wasn't even like in the fight.
This town just ain't big enough.
Healing pylon here.
Eating a burger whenever you want, right? Alternatively, you're also allowed to eat cake whenever you want. So if you ever want to just have cake in your fridge, you can. There's no laws against that, apparently. This freaking Hanzo got me. Oh my god. I can't even like bob with this character because
I'm not ready to
freaking
ride into the sunset.
it's just gonna get shut down by her ult too.
We're in this together. All of us.
I'm gonna be in debt to the cake shop. That's crazy. This is... It's so sad playing against the Sombra on PC because, like, I could body some Sombras and make them want to uninstall. But now I'm just playing like a toddler. It's kind of sad.
Pushing up with a robot.
We've taken the lead. Let's keep going.
How? A 16-inch cake a week? Dan's gonna have one shelf in his fridge dedicated to cakes.
Just my approach.
There's gonna be nothing else in there
I'm on my way.
on that specific shelf.
We can't let them take the lead.
That other game where I went like 1-6, that was also against the Sombra.
Take them out.
I don't know which way she went. We had the lead that whole time.
They took the lead.
I killed him though. Where'd she go? Hey, we got somebody. Somebody's dying. I don't know who, but we're just putting shots in. We're gonna help move this thing so I don't die in the meantime. So that's been half the problem this game, is just like me dying by myself. I'm getting bodied by this Hanzo too. The shelf is going the distance. I'm going to be a responsible adult. 30 Red Sox games a year. 5 Jaren Duran jerseys, few Jaren Duran autos. Dude, that's what I thought I was going to be when I started making money. I was like, yo, I'm going to have so much money for season tickets and jerseys and baseball. And now the White Sox can't win 30 games. You can be Duran Duran. How did that not hit her? Ooh, he did not get healed. The healer was right next to him, too. No! I messed up. I zigged when I should have zagged. I'm gonna say hopefully somebody kills her, but then I thought it was gonna be me, and then I didn't. So just bad all the way around. She didn't die either. Oh my god, dude. I must have had what, 4 people to one shot. Griffey jersey is the only thing hanging on my wall. Thanks for Mr. Food. The Duran auto. It's approaching 3,000. There we go. I wish I could aim. That'd be cool. You're saying if you had 5 Duran jerseys, nobody could even touch one, Dan? I expected him to come up top. Where'd she go? She's behind me. She's gotta be right in there. But they're not here? No, dude. How am I so clueless in this game? I keep talking about how my physical skills have not caught up on PC, but somehow, like, I play dumber on PC too. There's another 2 people one shot back there. They were like literally 1 health. How much is a Juan Soto jersey? And they say half the price of 2 Soto jerseys. I heard the Sombra. I don't see her, though. Got out thanks to the help of a few different people there. That's something. Hopefully the team stays on the point. Looks like they're good for now. Overtime spawns means they are going to respawn slower. Also means I'm going to respawn slower.
I'm on my way.
No sweat.
Yes.
Over fucking soon. Get ready.
We have to win like a fight and a half, probably. And the bad guys are going to get there before us.
Stay on the robot side or we lose.
So fast. This is it. This ends now.
Who got off the point? Everybody? We all died, apparently. In the end, that wasn't the worst. I had a rough start in that one, though. Somehow that turned from really rough to play the game. All right, chess time. Chex mix, chess. Wait. Just instinctively hitting play again. Just casually drop a level and a half there. No problem. All right. Chess. I have been playing chess at least. I've been doing the daily puzzles. I haven't really been playing that many matches, but I've been doing puzzles. Updating legal policies on chess.com. Okay, let's find the daily puzzle to start with. Kind of go from there. Also, I want some of these cashews. Answer is flipping the board. I think that only works in Monopoly. I'm not sure if that's legal in chess. I think that's frowned upon in chess, actually. Hmm. Are you supposed to just let the rook die? That can't be it. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. Guess not. Check him again from there. No. I think the hint was this. Oh, I didn't think I was in range of the knight. Sorry, the queen. I was just being silly. Take the king. He's going to sacrifice himself. Just say mate and 4 and see if they call your bluff. Well, let's do puzzles first, and then we'll do puzzle battle. I'm in the part of puzzles now where it's not just one obvious move. It's like multiple moves that you have to make, which makes sense in chess. Nice. If I go here, boom, boom, that doesn't really fix anything for me. If I go here, that doesn't really help. If I do this, yeah. Now, Now if I go here, the king has to take that. Hmm. I feel like this is still not the move because that's still open. It doesn't really help. So I could get to like... No, none of those really help either. This doesn't help. I can't really take anything with this queen. In the daily puzzle, it doesn't really penalize you if you do something wrong. I could take the king, but I'd rather take that rook. It doesn't penalize you if you do something wrong in the daily puzzle, but it does penalize you if you mess up even once in these puzzles. You technically like don't get the points for it. You get minus points if you get it wrong once. If I were to go here, either the king takes it or the queen takes it, and I can't even take the bishop after that. So that doesn't really make too much sense for me to do. And there's nowhere to safely check the king either with my queen. Maybe do I just go here? I don't think that makes sense either because it doesn't really do anything. So I'd still have to go here and get taken by a pawn after that. Sometimes in these, it's just like, okay, now you can take, let's say, like a bishop for free or the queen for free, but I'm still not in that position either. Let's just try this and see what happens. Nope. Show solution. Take that one. Go here. They can't go there. They can't go there. They can't go there. Got it. Five-minute puzzle rush. Here we go. These ones start out a little bit easier and then get harder as you go on. White to move. Go here, I think. Basically just trying to move the queen wherever it's protected in check of their king. Do I just bring the pawn all the way through? I don't know if I bring the pawn through or do I... Yeah, I think I do. Nope. Maybe I had to trade the rooks first. There's a lot going on here. All the pieces are still on the board. If I go here, then they take the rook, and then I kill that, but then they get my bishop. So I don't think that's the trade we're looking for here. I think I probably bring this pawn forward first, and then I'll do that stuff. If I go here, they just go right back there. I don't think we trade queens either. Do I just castle? I think I bring a pawn forward. Nope. Black to move. I think we just take the knight. No, actually I can do this. And then I can do this. It's not automatically correct. So they'll just block it. It's probably not the way. I can put the king in check from there. They take it with the pawn. Not really helpful. Anything I can do to this queen? Too bad, so sad. Let's play a game. Not the computer. Play online so I can lose. Alright, here we go. I've been moving my knights first. I don't really do king's pawn that often, but we're doing it today. This is probably silly. Probably no purpose in it. Nothing positive in staying in that direction. See if they take that trade. Oh. I don't have eyeballs. We don't do that here. I'm going to walk into the bishop again. I can't even take that trade. I have to at this point. Because I already messed up so bad. That queen, that knight is already dead. So, what can I do to help him out just a little bit? Let me do that. Now they can choose. Yep. Can I still get this knight out? We'll try it. They'll get a 2-for-1 if they take this. So honestly, I probably should have just spent my time looking elsewhere on the table. Because the queen's just going to come through anyway. Let's get the knight out. Do a little castling. Oh, this could be nice. Not nice enough. I have to be careful because there's like random ones. Like that is being protected by this. So there's like certain things I just have to be careful of here. I can't even bring it all the way through. So we're gonna back that bishop up a little bit. The rook crumbs down and it doesn't really help me. If I take this pawn, either that comes down here or that comes down here, they would get a 2-for-1 because I would lose this and this. Not great. What up, Diablo? Welcome back. How's the drive? All these are like protecting each other from all this stuff. So like I can't even move them out of the way. The drive's been done. Had to spend some lady time for sure. All right, now I could take this, and then they could take that, and then I could take that, and I don't think they'll want to. So if they don't do something aggressive with this bishop, now that does help them because now they have 2 eyes on this spot. But now this pawn is free. Everything else is still kind of safe. I like where we're at here. Does that do anything for them? It opens up the bishop to this spot. If I take that, they could come down if they wanted to. They don't really have to. If I come up here, they take that. Kind of a wash, not really worth. If I take this, then either 2 of these can come down here. I come there. They take it anyway. Not super worthwhile. If I move this up, then that comes down for free. So what else can we open up here? If I go here, and the queen takes that, and this isn't blocking that anyway, so it doesn't really help. I could move here. That comes there. Let's just move a pawn, I think. Actually, can I just take this pawn for free? They'll bring the bishop down, but they can't really do anything with the bishop afterwards. So I'm just going to do it, force their hand a little bit, see what happens. Okay. Go 1-for-1, but now this lane is open. Let's put that there. Probably just going to inch this one forward a little bit and see what happens. Hmm. Do I start making these moves? 1, 2, 3. They still come out on top. If I could clear this out somehow, then that would probably make a difference for me. But where else can this knight go? I could go here, can't go there. I could move it here, but then that leaves that unprotected. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Let's see what they choose. Hmm. Me not watching, me watching, not knowing what's going on. You're doing a great job. If only I was. If only I was. I'm going to check from that. We'll do, I think we'll just block it. Yeah, let's just block it. They're up by 13 points. I can't move that out of the way, so we're just going to go here. Yeah. We're going to go there and see what happens. If they go here, I take that. If they go here, I take that. No, I actually can't take from here. Yeah, I can't take from there because that would be in the way, but I don't think I was counting the number of squares correctly anyway. Let's see what this does. This will be interesting because if they don't take this, they back out, and they take with the, or not take any of them. But I can go this way. Let's see. I'm not in any position to take anything from them, really. But they're in a weird spot. Like, I could take this knight. They're in a weird spot where it could cascade in my favor with a couple wrong moves. But the ball's in their court, pretty much. And they're up by like 3 minutes. I didn't even realize what the time looked like. Kind of unfortunate. So able to take a lot of time here. They didn't get anything on that. but I'm in check. They also can't really take any of my pieces here, so I'm gonna get away. I could have traded. The queen comes down here. But I don't think I wanted to. Or did I lose a pawn? I could still trade. This will be interesting. Let me go here so I can protect my bishop. This rook is dead, though. I was going to say it was going to be interesting because I could get this pawn here. Like the other thing was going to block it. I don't know. I had a couple things that could have happened there. I'm going to try to get to this rook with my king first. I don't know if I have enough time. I feel like there was a better move. Oh, shoot. No, I still can't take it. God dang it. I was going to say I could take it, but then the freaking rooks are blocking it anyway. Unfortunate. Could I have taken... Kind of lost track there. Could I have taken the rook first? What up, numbers? Are you winning, son? No, sir. No, sir. But I'm always winning when you're here. Because that's how we do. Are you winning? You playing any NCAA or anything like that? We're about to have a massive time comeback. I can feel it. Pretty sure they just win if they go there. Yep. 5 blunders in that game. That's crazy. It's amazing nostalgia-wise. Nice. Do they have any like throwback rosters or anything from the whatever was it like the 2014 game? Was that the popular one? Not that you know of. Rip. That would have been cool. Where can I go from here? We just cleared out all the pawns in front. And that's probably not smart, I would assume. Not that I know anything about chess. Road to Glory and Dynasty. What does online play look like in that game? Wait, what did they just take? They just took a pawn? Okay. running back, but you also have a QB. Nice, nice. They're castling Nebraska. You guys are both playing for Nebraska. Running back, road to glory, just finished freshman year. So you guys both went the same route, running back at Nebraska. Wow. Is Nebraska the Huskers? Last time I checked, the White Sox game was like 2-2 or something, or 2-4, and then they lost 10-2. But apparently the Red Sox lost like 20-7 today. So baseball. Is your father-in-law's favorite team? Ooh. The Sox are just having a day, right? The Sox gave up a combined 30 runs today. I think that knight is just dead. Oh, I can bring it here. We're chilling. We're chilling. I want the Angels to lose. They learn how to pitch. Are they just hovering around like 500 or something? Who is even on that team? Can I get my knight back to here? And then I can get here, and then I think I can win. No, they have a knight looking at that spot. God dang it. Oh, I got ahead of myself again. Whatever. We're trading it. I got so tunnel visioned on it. Like 10 under, but I want them to trade under contract. Yeah. It sounds like the White Sox are listening to offers on Crochet and Luis Robert. And if they do trade them, they're going to lose they're going to not win more than 40 games. What day's the wedding? Next Friday. Crochet until the off season. Could be. Could be the case. Appreciate you, dude. The sound move, unless they want to spend in free agency, because that's basically the whole team. Like, that's the thing, though. Everything sounds like the right move for the White Sox because what else can they do? And it's like, well, the thing is they have like multiple years under contract for both of those guys. which makes it obviously less obvious. Um, but that's the thing is like everything about the White Sox is like, oh, unless they want to like spend big money, and it's like, yeah, they have big money and should spend big money, and so they've like created a way for themselves to like get out of jail free, and they can just like cop out. Maybe not necessarily exactly what you were saying, but that's what it makes me think of is like every time the White Sox like they just like put themselves in the cycle of like doing budget moves when they don't need to. Quits after one season. Is he in charge of the Angels right now? Could try to go the Cubs Astros route and just draft studs every few years, but there's no guarantee. Improve every year by good signings. They haven't proven exactly. So like the things that they could do, they don't. And the things they try to do end up being just like these weird half attempts. It's really sad. Is there anything I can do here to be aggressive? I don't think so. I could just trade these. That doesn't even open up this spot for me. So we're going to just do that, I guess. I mean, I can just take out their queen. I should do that. I didn't want to trade other pieces, but I should trade for the queen. And now, boom, bam, bop. If I go here, I put them in check. They take that. Not super useful. Here would be too close to the king, unfortunately. So I think I just need to get my rook out of there. We can keep it aggressive, though. But I'm not a rapper. I think he put out a new video recently. Super hot fire. Let's keep creeping up with him. Okay. Maybe time to be aggressive with the pawns. put him in check with the next move here. If I go here, they're in check. They have to bring that down. And then I can bring them in check again with this knight. But I don't know if that I can leave the rest of my squad exposed. Let's try it. I get closer. If I go here, they're protected by that. I think it's a nice move here. No, because they can just take the knight. What do I need to do here? I probably lose a piece. They take a knight, then they take that, and they take that. Not ideal. Let's do this. You lose your rook if you choose to take one of my pieces. I guess they can still take the bishop kind of for free. So we'll see what they want to do. I think so. I feel like I saw something from him recently, but I can't remember where. I feel like it was just on a random TikTok. A battle with Eli Manning? That's so random. I only have a minute 30. Let's see how fast I can get a queen out of this. Unfortunately, I have to get my pawn out of the way. Or my own rook. So it's not going to be that fast. They're playing like the one that doesn't have enough time. But that is not the case. I might have messed up there, but I think they lose something here. They're going to lose something. They lose their rook regardless. They can choose to take the pawn, which is probably the move. I think they messed up even more there. I think they could have taken the pawn at least. Now I get a queen out of it. Now we just trade rooks, I think. Okay, or not. All right. Okay. I don't know. Were they looking at my timer or something? They started playing so fast at the end, and they had like better moves to make. So I feel like they started looking at my timer. Like, oh, I only have 30 seconds left, but they actually had 3 minutes. We'll take it, though. Only one blunder that time. 5 whole mistakes. Cool. All right, unfortunately, I did not get everything done I wanted to before I streamed today. So I do need to get off and finish those things. But I hope you guys had a good time. Dude Food playing 4D chess while playing 2D chess. I'm sure everybody's playing EA Sports college football today. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's live. Appreciate you guys. Again, I won't be back until, let's see. The earliest that I could stream next would probably be Wednesday the 21st. So that's basically a whole month from now. Yeah, actually, the 14th, there's a possibility I could stream on the 14th. But that's like my first day back, basically. So we'll see how much energy I have. I'll probably want to stream that day. So, yeah, August 14th is the earliest I could stream. But I hope you guys had a good time. It's good to see you. I think we're going to go raid a Crazy Coach. Of course, playing some college football. I thought he was in Nebraska for a second. Go say hi to Crazy Coach for me. I will catch you guys later. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Peace. So you're not streaming the wedding. I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can do. I probably won't live stream it because I won't have access to the cameras. But we're going to see. We're going to see what we can do. Surprises one way or another. But I'll let you guys know. Have a good night, guys. Peace.